Hey YouTube, it's LRDrum21 here again with another Mortal Kombat review. This time it's of the 4-inch Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero figure. And this figure is brought to you by Jazzwares, so expect some nitpicking. But overall it's a good figure and I'm happy I got it. You can find these figures, I've only seen them at Toys R Us and they sell them for 10 bucks, so I think it's a bit too pricey. But yeah, let's take a good look at the figure. There he is, in all his glory. The one accessory that this figure comes with is that ice sword right there. It's in this rubbery, like really weird blue plastic, like just a regular blue. But I think if it was ice, it should have been, you know, in a translucent blue plastic. You know, like a lighter translucent blue, sort of like the colors right here on his chest. And then they could still put this, you know, the snow effect on it. I think that would, you know, made it shine a little bit more, but that's my main nitpick with it. And here's the figure. I mean, really nice sculpting on it. Not bad at all. Face is okay. Just wish it was painted a little better. And he wasn't looking, I don't know what he looks cross-eyed, to be honest. But really nice sculpting on his mask, on his tunic, I guess you can say, on his belt right there, on his legs, right here on his arm. Looks really cool. Alright, so I mean, sculpt and the paint choices are nice. Time to nitpick. Alright, one of the biggest nitpicks is, I mean, some places the paint is really nice, like on the chest here and on the belt, but in other places it's like, it's kind of half-assed. Like right here at the bottom they just like sprayed a little bit right there. On this shin, the blue isn't really that much prominent as it is on this one, so it's kind of mismatching. Same thing on the feet. The paint right here is kind of light, like if they didn't put that like enough on it. Okay, the joints are kind of sucky. Well, this one right here. And oh, for articulation, he has a ball jointed head, a pin and socket shoulder, a ball hinge elbow, swivel wrist, diaphragm joint, a pin and hinge right here on the thigh, or the hip, I mean, a ball hinge at the knee, a ball hinge at the ankle, and that is it. No peg hole, so posing can be a little frustrating. Like, paint aside, other thing is, like, the plastic seems really cheap to me. Like, you kind of, I don't know if you can see it, like right there on the thigh, it just looks like cheap plastic, and it feels a little cheap. But I mean, I expected more for 10 bucks, to be honest. And some of the joints are really loose, like this leg right here, and so are the thighs, like right here. And I don't know if you can see that, but the pin in the knee is actually coming out, which I thought was like really bad. It actually scares me that it's gonna break on me. Like, look how far it's sticking out. But I mean, everything else is pretty nice. Like, even for sculpting, like, they got his nails. They sculpted his nails in, which I thought was cool. See, you can kind of see it right there. So I mean, there is a lot of good stuff about this figure, but there are a lot of like major bad stuff with it. Basically, the joints and some of the paint apps. But I mean, if you could find a good one, then I can honestly say you're gonna be happy with it. Like, this one is not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. Like, I've seen one that actually didn't even have this painted blue. But as this one stands, I like it. I'm very happy with it, and I don't regret getting it at all. So yeah, if you're a big MK fan, definitely check out these figures. But like, if you're just into action figures and want to pick something up, do not pick up this figure, because you will be disappointed. especially for $10. I would rather have these figures be like around $7-8, to be honest. But I mean, it is what it is. And with that, it's LR Drum 21 saying thanks for watching.